All right, Yammie Noob, I'm not coming after you, man. Don't think that I'm coming after you. That's not the purpose of this video. I didn't want to make this video, but it just ate at me and ate at me and ate at me to the point that I have to make this video. What's going on, forums? Dr. Deviate, Zoot Nation representing. This is a video I didn't want to make, okay? Because I don't want to beef on YouTube, especially with a larger YouTuber, okay? And the gentleman I'm talking about has a pretty good channel, and I enjoy watching his content. He does really good content. I know most of you guys know him. He goes by the name of Yammie Noob, okay? A week or so ago, he released a video, and I watched it, and I agreed with a lot of what he had to say. Now, he got to a part where I felt he derailed, okay? And then he derailed and kept derailing and went down this snowball effect, and, you know, I want to show the other side of the coin. I want to show the side of the coin that I see, okay? In the video I'm talking about today, let me just unlock my phone because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong video. I'm going to link it in the description below as well, all right? The video is called People Are Dying More on Motorcycles Now. Why? That's the video I want to talk about, okay? And I'm going to give you his words first, and then I'm going to give you my opinion, okay? So let's get into this.
So I don't have any data to back up those claims necessarily, but from my perspective, as an anecdote, I do think that faster bikes means more dangerous bikes for most people. And we don't really have proper rider training here in the United States either. Most people go to a weekend MSF course and then go and buy a leader bike and yeet themselves into the sun. We make jokes about it here on the channel, but it's actually kind of a problem. I would love to see a tiered licensing system or something to keep these bikes away from dummies who just want to buy it as their first motorcycle.
There we go. All right. The problem that I have with it is this. A Department of Transportation, some agency somewhere did the math or put together some numbers and figured out that people are dying at the same rate today as we were dying back in 1975, despite the advances in safety and so on and so forth, okay? I think that's about what the article was saying. I read it. He posted the link to the article, I think, in his description, and I would, like I said, I'll post a link to his video in mine. All right, now the problem that I have with is what you heard, okay? He wants to make a tiered system, or he wants to see a tiered endorsement system before you can buy a leader bike, you know, which turns out to be some type of pyramid Ponzi scheme type thing. All right, I have a big problem with that, okay? Because who am I to tell you you can't own something, and who are you to tell me that I can't own something, okay? If I went and got the endorsement and I want a 200 horsepower motorcycle, then I should, by God, go get one, all right? Same for you. If that's what you want, if you want a, you know, 600 horsepower, you know, turbo Busa, you know, hyper Busa, then by God, go get you one, man. The numbers show what they wanted to show because they're not giving you all the numbers, all right? They're not telling you all the numbers. And without all the numbers, you can't draw the proper conclusion, all right? Yammie Noob, I'm not coming after you, man. Don't think that I'm coming after you. That's not the purpose of this video. I didn't want to make this video, but it just ate at me and ate at me and ate at me to the point that I have to make this video because the social media platforms that we're using to make content are dangerous. They're not only dangerous to us, they're dangerous to people, corporations, everything. If you don't think it's so, ask Budweiser, okay? Hell, you might be able to ask Activision here in a couple days, all right? This is a powerful platform, and we need to come correct when we start talking about making laws, when we start talking about taking people's rights away. All right, that's the problem that I have, Yammie Noob. I don't think you did it intentional. I don't think it was well thought out. I don't think that you got all the numbers. Maybe you didn't think to get all the numbers. Maybe you didn't think about the flip side of the coin. Hear me out and then let me know what you think, okay? Now, back in 1975, how many motorcycles were on the road? Well, I did some searching and couldn't really find a good number, okay? I couldn't find how many registered motorcycles were on the road back in 1975. But I did find some numbers, okay? And the numbers are going to shock you. Now let's talk about them. Let me drop my glasses down because I don't read so well without them. Oh, come on now. Boop, boop. Haha, pretty now, huh? All right. Motorcycles registered in the U.S. have been generally increasing throughout the years, approximately doubling from 4.3 million in 2002 to 8.6 million in 2021. There's the sauce, brother. All right. Now, what that means that it doubled from 2002 to 21. Well, I can almost guarantee you it doubled from 1975 to 2002. I mean, that's a safe bet, right? Okay, because the general population doubles what, about every 10 years? I mean, I think that's a safe consumption. I mean, that's where this logic is coming from, all right? So, in 2002, there were 4.3 million registered motorcycles on the road, okay? Let's just say that that doubled from 1975. Now, we know that's going to be a lot higher number than what was actually on the road in 1975, but let's just go with it anyway, okay? So let's go with 2.1 million, okay? 2.1 registered motorcycles on the road in 1975, all right? That's a pretty good number for 1975, all right? Now, that's compared to 8.6 million back in 2021, all right? So 2.1 from 8.6, that's 6.5 million difference. 6.5 if my math is correct, okay? 6.5 million difference. If my math isn't correct, don't hold it against me, guys. It's late here. But I think it's 6.5 million, all right? So you're telling me that we have 6.5 million more motorcycles on the road today, and we're still got the same fatality rate as 1975? Brother, that's a win. I don't give a shoot how you slice it, all right? That's a win, and I'll take it, okay? You should take it as well. They didn't give you those numbers on purpose. They didn't give you the numbers of how many registered bikes were on the road in 1975 versus 2021. They didn't give you those because it would have painted the other side of the story, all right? That's the problem with a lot of these agencies. You know, you can make any statistic come out the way you want it to be just by adding or removing certain details from the statistic, all right? Be careful, man, because you're using a platform, you're suggesting we change laws based on statistics that doesn't have all the numbers, all right? I think it's a win. I think we should celebrate. You know, it just shows that these motorcycles, they're fantastic, man. The computers are working in them. The ABS is working. The cars, you know, side collision, side warning, it's working, okay? Yeah, 29% of all accidents on the motorcycles were, you know, alcohol related. Yeah, that's freaking retarded and it's asinine. And if you're doing that, knock it off, man. I rode with a patch club years ago, and, you know, we all rode Harleys. It was cruisers, and every time we met, you know, for a meeting, you know, it was always at a bar. So there was always drinking, okay? That was retarded. I was guilty of it, you know, running with a patch, and many, many thousands of others or millions are guilty of it as well. I no longer do that. In fact, I don't even fly colors anymore. That's a part of my life that's behind me. But like, just wanted to touch base on this and give you the flip side of the coin, okay? Like I said, I'm not coming after you, Yammie Noob. And if you're watching this video, don't go tell Yammie Noob, hey man, this guy's calling you out, because that's not what this video is about. This video is about giving you as close to the numbers represented that were left out, so we have the full picture, okay? And the full picture paints a different picture than what Yammie Noob was painting in his video. You know, it was kind of dark and gloomy, and he blamed us, you know, it's all of our faults, and it's this and that. No, it's not. And not to mention, it's a win, okay? If you have 6.5 million more people, but you got the fatality rate of a, 2.1 million, that's a win, guy. I don't know any other way to put it. That is a win. So don't think I'm coming after you, Yammie Noob. That ain't what I wanted. I do enjoy your channel. I'm not looking for a YouTube beef. But I just wanted to give my viewers the other side of the coin and hopefully wake you up and let you see the other side of the coin. So that way the next time something like this comes across your desk or you come across it on the internet, think about the other side of it. What numbers are they leaving out? What are they not telling us, okay? And that's it, gentlemen. I think that's going to be it for me today. It's hot. The humidity is like 100% and it's 99 degrees at night. It is just hot. I do plan on riding tomorrow. Going to talk about my wife a little bit. It'll be okay. She'll survive. I might not eat for a week, but I think I can survive that too. So, but that's it, guys. Until next time, keep it upright, be safe, and peace.